Good evening. Homecoming and a big win for Clemson football meant a lot of celebrations in that city.
But one of those parties took a horrible turn. A floor broke beneath the partygoers' feet, sending over 100 people crashing to the floor below. 7 News' Nicole Ford spoke exclusively to one of those dancers who was in the middle of the chaos.
Crime scene tape still up more than 48 hours after a homecoming celebration turns into a disaster. Clemson University officials telling me 29 students were treated and 6 more are still in the hospital tonight. Sitting in silence with only the sounds of the fountain, Elijah Booker doesn't know where to begin.
It was just a fun moment at the time.
A party at the Woodlands apartment complex that was so fun that Booker and his friend decided to stay for just another 10 minutes.
Like 5 minutes, and boom.
Confusion, fear, shock, all words he used to describe the moment the floor opened from under his feet.
More than 30, more than 60, it was just a lot of people.
While his physical injuries are minor, he says the experience will forever haunt him.
There's screaming, blood everywhere, and the first thing I was trying to do is get up and go. I thought that time I hit the floor that I just could move and get up and go, but I couldn't move. It was just like I was stuck, like I was pinned to the ground, like couldn't get up. People laying on top of me, I'm laying on top of other people.
As he rewatches videos on his phone, he wants to know who's at fault.
Was it us or them? Like something I just want to answer, like, because at this moment, like, yeah, I'm not tremendously hurt, but this will be with me for the rest of my life.
While the Planning and Codes Department has taken over the investigation, they haven't turned up any answers yet. But we do know the party was hosted by Clemson's fraternity Kappa Alpha Psi. Now, not everyone who attended was a Clemson student, but it's an event most everyone in Clemson will remember. Now, Booker tells me he attended a similar party hosted by Kappa Alpha Psi right here last semester that was shut down by the fire marshal due to the building capacity. Now, I have reached out to the city's fire marshal, but I'm still waiting to hear back as the investigation continues into this incident. In Clemson, Nicole Ford, 7 News.
Police say there is no criminal act involved, and they've handed the investigation over to the Planning and Codes Department. We've reached out to them for an update, but haven't heard back yet.